Hello, my name is Frank Hester. I'm logged into the back office of a business called Let's Multiply. I joined this opportunity with a friend of mine named Jim about 24 hours ago. So I'm just going to show you the downline. So when you go to your downline view, I'm just going to walk through the tabs in the back office and try to show you what's back here. When you register, I highly recommend doing that with a Gmail account. I've had a few people that have registered with different email other than Gmail, and it'll probably work with some others. But I do know I have one person that used the domain email and it didn't go through, and they re-registered with Gmail and got the confirmation email. And another person used a I don't remember what it was now. I don't know if it was Yahoo or what, but it wasn't Gmail, and he had the same issue and re-registered, and all is fine with Gmail. So if you're watching this and you have a Gmail account and others, but if you have a Gmail, I highly recommend using that. We know the confirmations show up immediately with that, and you can confirm your account. So once you confirm your account, you log into the back office, and this is what you're going to see. So you register for free during the registration, and then here's where you're going to come in and pay. So like I said, about 24 hours. I joined this last night, and so about 24 hours kind of show you what's going on. At the downline view, which is what I'm on right now, you're going to see the username of 8 people above you, and you'll see those there. And you can click in, you can kind of see where every one of these people has upgraded to, what level they're at, and their information's in there that they make visible to their downline. And then once you begin to register, you can kind of see your downline. So this is the people that I've sponsored, and they've sponsored, and they've sponsored. So we've got quite a few people that have been, you can see, been pretty busy in the past 24 hours. When you click on them, you can actually see if they've, you click into each one, you can see if they have upgraded or not, and if so, at what level they're active. So those are my downline. When someone pays you, you'll see that in notifications, and right now I don't have anyone to verify. But the first thing you want to do when you log into your back office after you register is kind of the order that I would do it. You would go to your this little area right here, and you can upload, do your profile. You can upload your picture, and obviously, you can see the back office looks a lot better. Someone's probably going to be more, inclined to pay you if they can see you versus a blank little gray circle in their back office. So I highly recommend upload your picture, or upload some type of picture in the back office, probably preferably yours if you don't mind doing that. And then I'm not going to click on the profile, but you want to click on the profile, and there's a little tutorial that's going to pop up. You need to enter your information, but that's where you determine and you set up how people are going to pay you. This is a direct payment opportunity. In other words, we're not paying the company. The people that you invite are going to pay you directly. So if you have it, I highly recommend that you at least, there's several options, but I recommend that you at least set up PayPal and Bitcoin if you can accept those. There's all kinds of other things back there, but just you need to have something that's pretty common, and those two are probably the most common payment options in the back office. There's other things like Solid Trust Pay and Payza, and it's okay to add those, but I would my recommendation is at a minimum add PayPal and Bitcoin if you can. Then you can add as many other options as you want. I've seen some people that have 5 or 6 options. From PayPal, Payza, Solid Trust Pay, different whole gamut of different options in the back office you can accept. So after you get your profile set up, save it. You don't want to share the business with anyone until you get your profile set up, because if you do, even if you've already paid and you don't have your profile set up, they can't pay you. So you want to do that first. Then what I recommend you do is go to this How It Works tab and watch this little short video. This is going to explain how the business works. And you kind of can ignore it. It just shows a 3 wide here, but you'll see this, that they use an example of 10. This is basically a unilevel. So you can have as many people direct to you as you want. And you want to, I recommend if you can, try to get about 10. And the concept here is just sharing it on social media. It's like, I know a lot of people out there are sharing, hey, if you've got 10 friends that has 10 friends, well, that's 110 people that are going to send you $10, then $25 and whatever. And that's kind of the scenario this walks through right here. So this business is really set up to share on social media, and it just can kind of mushroom and grow from there. As you saw the size of my downline, there's not a count there, but it's probably 70, 80 people in the first 24 hours. And all I've done is shared it on social media, emailed a few people, and I'm making a video like I'm making right now, walking through the back office. I really haven't put a ton of effort into it, and I've already got back probably close to $400 already. And I'll kind of walk you through that and kind of show you where that is. So watch this video and you'll understand how it works. There's actually right now there's 7 waves in the back office, and there's a calculator somewhere in this back office. I'm not sure where it's at, but anyhow, you can actually change it up. I believe it's down at the bottom right here. Yeah, you can change it up. So yeah, as you see, if you invite 3 people and they all invite 3, you can see the total amount of money you can make on each wave as you upgrade. Change that to just 10 people, which is what the video is going to show and calculate. And now you see that with 10 friends that has 10, the potential on wave 1 is $1,100. On wave 2 is $27,750. You can see just on wave 3, we're talking $560,000 potential. That's 10 that has 10 that has 10, so everyone's going to build at a different level. But you can see that there is a unlimited income potential here as people upgrade. Right now I'm on wave 2, and I believe I've earned enough profits from wave 1 and 2 to upgrade to 3, so I'll probably add wave 3 here pretty soon. It's $50, and I'll show you my upline just upgraded to wave 3 today. You really, it's a race, but you really want to kind of move with your upline and teach your downline to do the same. And you can see if your upline is upgraded or not. And what they did today is everyone kind of reached out levels above and said, hey, we're ready to upgrade, you go ahead and do it first. And that way, you're paying your upline instead of paying the admin. And if you upgrade before, then you're going to pay the admin. So why not, work with your upline and do that? And that's kind of what we're doing with our group. So this is how it works. Watch this little short video. Very simple program, pretty unique system in the way it's set up with the direct payments. Now let's go to the waves, and this is where you're going to make a payment. Watch this little video. It's only probably a minute and a half long, but a few people have made the payment and they haven't watched the instructions, and so I have not been able to verify them and activate their account. So the way this works is I'll show you. So right now you can see my picture is on wave 1 and 2 in both positions. And my picture is on wave 2 here in 3, 4, and 5 position. So I can earn 2 levels deep on the $10 level. I can earn 3 levels deep on the $25 level. And you can see my picture is not here because I haven't upgraded to wave 3 yet. I would pay each one of these 4 people. I would pay them $50 each. And we'll just click on Jim, for instance, here. So Jim is my sponsor, and James Watts. I call him Jim Watts. He accepts 4 different types of payments here. He accepts cash, mailed to his house. That's going to be a very slow process to get activated because you don't activate someone until they get the money. He also accepts PayPal, Payza, and Bitcoin. Mike, which is his sponsor, right above him. So Mike sponsored Jim, and Mike accepts cash, PayPal, Payza, and what is this one? Oh, that's the Google Wallet, and a Bitcoin. And then Earl, which is, again, his sponsor, Mike's sponsor, he accepts PayPal, Payza, and Bitcoin. Latoya accepts Square Cash and Bitcoin. So you see there's just dozens of different options. Everyone can pick what they want. And then none of my upline, this would be, Jim, same 4 people here, plus 1 more level above Latoya. And, you can see who that is. So if you see here, one more level above Latoya would be this person right here, 24K Dreams. That is Latoya. So you can see it just goes right up the line. So in wave 4, there'd be one more person there, and it'd be Lucretia. And so that's kind of how it works. It just keeps going up one level, and you can see it shows you all the people. If we were to go all the way to the last wave, these are the 8 people that we would pay in that last wave. So that's how the waves work. So watch this video. There's one little step that a lot of people miss. Is one, as you say I were to pay Jim via Bitcoin. Well, it's this little step right here. I need to, once I pay him, I would put in my hash ID and I would click notify Jim, and it would send an email to him saying, hey, you need to go activate Frank. He just paid you. He would verify that I really did pay him. Then he would go activate it. Same thing if we were to pay by PayPal, then I would pay him $50 via PayPal, and then I would put in the PayPal transaction ID here. I would click the notify Jim button, and he would get an email, and he would go into his back office. It would have a little notification here for him, from him to activate me. Same thing with these 4 people. Every time you pay someone, you need to come back in and complete the step, or they can't activate your account. So that's how that part works. The notifications, whenever someone does pay me, I get a notification, a little red box right here, and I come in and I have to approve or decline. So that's why you want to, you want to make sure that people really do pay you. You want to just verify that the payment did go through, and then activate the account. And then you can see the activated. Once you activate someone, you can see all the transactions that have paid you and that you have approved under the activated. You can see I've received 31 payments of $10 or $25 in the past 24 hours. And when I upgrade to wave 3, then I'll be eligible to begin receiving $50 payments when these people, the ones that have already upgraded to level 2, whenever they upgrade to level 3, then I will be getting a $50 payment from them. So that's kind of how this works. It just it's a really neat little system, very simple, and you can see what we're doing with it. It's kind of having fun. If you kind of watch the video, it's almost like they say that we're in a race. And the race is you don't want to let your downline, the people that you share with, get past you. You want to stay ahead of them on one of these lines. Right now, I'm through 5. I need to kind of catch up with my upline. And then you can see none of them. This is the actual admin. You can see the admin is in all of these positions. So none of my upline right now has upgraded past wave number 3. So that's how this works. I hope you found that informative. It's a fun little opportunity. If you want to join, there's a link below this video. Click that link, and very simple registration. And like I said, complete your profile, watch how it works, go to the wave section to make your first payments, which would be $10 to the 2 people listed under wave number 1. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Take care.